Listen up, time to talk that big.
What up, what up, what up, guys? We're gonna be blending some berries today. We're gonna call it the berry blend. Yeah, berry blend is what we're working on. That's what we're doing today. A blend of berries. That's it. Berry blend. And there's some stuff we're gonna put in this berry blend. Let me get this blender ready. Today, we're gonna put some stuff in there. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna put in this berry blend. We're gonna put some oatmeal. It's kind of like a smoothie, but not really. All right, I'll just call it a berry blend. All right, so we got strawberry, we got blackberry, strawberry, we got blueberry, and we got raspberry. All right, and Christmas time you'll be merry. We also got the cream of coconut. We're gonna put this in there. Cream of coconut. Next thing we're gonna put in there is this oatmeal. We're gonna put a little bit of oatmeal in there. Okay, this is instant oatmeal. Then we're gonna put a little bit of honey in it. We got honey. And we're gonna put cinnamon sticks, a little bit of vanilla extract, some nutmeg. All right, nutmeg. And I'm also gonna use some coconut water because we're gonna use this dry coconut to make some gizadas today. Not on this live. Some other probably later on today because I got some shit to do outside of the going live. Happy Valentine's Day, Rhonda W007, and all the other people out there. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this berry blend. Okay. And we all know that berries have a lot of health values. Different berries have different health values. Mostly for the internal system of the body. You know what I'm saying? So you get your berries, antioxidant, good for heart, healthy brain thinking. You know, those are some of the things that berries are good for. Alright. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wash up these berries. We're gonna wash them. Let's get a container to wash them. All we gotta do is pour them. This is strawberry right here. Pour them out in there. Washing everything. This goes in the trash. Okay, what are these? Blackberries gonna be washed also. You know what? Let's get the green from off these strawberries. Because once we wash them, we're gonna get ready to blend everything. Alright. You can probably blend it with this green. I wouldn't see it hurting anything, but I don't need it in there, so I'm gonna take it off. Yeah, we're gonna put some cream of coconut in it and experiment with it, right? That's what you do. Berries. This trash. So that is the strawberries. These are the blackberries. Those in the trash. These are the raspberries. Okay. Trash. And these are the blueberries. Now we're gonna wash. Okay. Get off all the trash off of them. The trash you'll see floating to the top. Once you put them in some water, you see the trash floating to the top. Here you go. Now the trash. Leaves, different leaves. And then you get this water off of them. Here's even a green blueberry that floated to the top. I didn't even see this. Okay, get this water off of it. I would probably do 2 blends because this looks like a lot for the blender. But let's get it going. What we're gonna put in this blender? Okay. Add some of this blend in there. Try to spread them out even. I know we're gonna do 2 blends. This is the first one that's thick. Right? This would probably be the second. I'm gonna combine everything in a jug. And this is our berry blend. Okay. I need to open this coconut because we're gonna use some of this coconut water in there. Open this coconut, put it to the side. And then we're gonna use the coconut later on to make what? Gizzata. Look at this coconut water right here. There you go. That's the coconut water. And check to make sure inside your coconut is good. Right? That's it. It's a nice coconut we're going to use later on our next live stream. We can put it to the side for now because we don't need this. We're going to put it to the side. What we needed from the coconut was the coconut water. That's it. Put it in the fridge and get back to the business. Okay, so this coconut water, we're gonna strain it. Put some in here. That's your coconut water right there. Some of it at least. This is the cream of coconut. Cream of coconut. We're gonna put some in this. Okay. Mix it around. Cream of coconut is sleeping. You see it? Wake it up. Okay, let's put half in here. All right. We'll get the next half out of this can. I'm going to pour it out into this container right here. We're going to use it in the next blend. We're blending twice. So that's the cream of coconut right there. This goes here. Now for some honey. Put some honey in there. Alright. I'm going to put some instant oat. Not a lot, just a little bit for fibers. Some nutmeg. Nutmeg. And put some cinnamon sticks in there. And the same thing will be in the next blend. All the same ingredients. Cinnamon sticks. Now we're going to put some vanilla in there. Here. Just a little bit. Here you go. Yeah, let's start blending. See how it looks. This is a berry blend. Berry blend. speeds. We're going to blend it as fine as possible. We still have one more blend to go. Okay, so let's pour this in a jug right here. I'm gonna pour it in this jug right here. All right. So this is the thickness with 0 water. We have 0 water in this. It's just the coconut water and the cream of coconut. That's it. And this is gonna be our meal for the day. Okay, this is what we're gonna eat today. Berries. Is the chicken still marinated? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the oven right now. As soon as I'm done with this right here. Okay, let's put this to the side. And then let's blend the rest of it. We're gonna blend the rest of it. The chicken is still marinated. I'm gonna take it out after we're done. Put it in the oven to start baking. So we got our berries right here. Right, remember we got healthy heart and mind. Berries are good for that. That's what I've discovered. Blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. That's what we had right here. 4 different types of berries. All right. Good. And then what else liquid to put in there? Coconut water. We got this from our coconut, which we're going to use later on. So that's the coconut water in there. Then we also have cream of coconut. You see that? Cream of coconut. All right, I pour it in here. I don't want to keep it in the can too long. Once you open the can, take the liquid out of it, set it to the side. But here's the can. Cream of coconut. This goes in the trash. Here's your cream of coconut in there. Okay. So now you got that. What else you have? You have instant oats, a little bit, not too much. Instant oats. You can put this away. After instant oats, we got honey. Here's some honey. Okay. Put it away. We got some vanilla extract. Same thing that went into the first blend. Same thing we're doing here. Put some vanilla. We can put it away. Then we got nutmeg. Put it away. Then we got cinnamon sticks. I'm gonna put these cinnamon sticks, put them away. Clean up the clutter as we go, okay? Don't work in too much clutter. Zero water. All we have in there is coconut water and the cream of coconut, and we're gonna start blending. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna add this to the rest of the jug. Mix it around, right, to combine both blends. Okay, combine both blends. Spoon. So once you combine both blends, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour some ice in this. Right, this is gonna sit in the refrigerator. It's best served chill. When it's chill, okay? Chill and cool. That's when it's best served. But I'm gonna force chill some, right? So I can sample it. How I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna put some ice in this blender right now. Pour some back in there. Blend it and then sample it. Put some ice in the blender. I think that's good enough right there. Pour some back in there. And that's going to be my sample. So I'm going to let this sit in the fridge and chill. This is a berry blend, okay? I wouldn't call it a smoothie. It's a berry blend. Okay, so let this sit in the refrigerator to chill. And that's going to be our sample right there. Boom. Let's blend this. Sample it. Sample time. My favorite time of the day. See that ice in there? Thank you, God. Yo! Try this at home. Try this, okay? You should try making this. I'm already thinking better. Immediately my brain just got a push start. Just push start my brain. No, seriously, you could taste it immediately. And that's how fast you make your berry blend, okay? It tastes really good, right? And it's a berry blend. It's not a smoothie. Okay? Berry blend. The people hitting the like button appreciate you. Thank you. Let's get this oven going. We're going to put this chicken to bake. We marinated this chicken yesterday. We're going to start cleaning up also. So the oven is going. Right? We marinated this chicken. It's been marinated overnight. We're going to put it in the oven to bake straight away. We're done with the berry blend. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we're done with the berry blend. Let's get this chicken going, man. We're gonna bake this chicken right here. Very low baking pan so this chicken could sit tight in it. And then all the edges get baked. Nice. Nice and done. Well soaked to the bone. Been in the refrigerator since last night. Alright. Yo, that berry blend, you need to try this. Raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, strawberry. That's it. Cream of coconut, coconut water, cinnamon sticks, nutmeg, vanilla extract, instant oats, a little bit of oatmeal. That's all. What is that? Well, this is a baking pan that I'm going to put a chicken in. So the chicken has been sitting in the refrigerator marinating last night in the bottom of the fridge, and all this seasoning right here. All this seasoning right here, okay? So now we're gonna take it out and put it in the oven. The oven is already lit. Here's the chicken. See that? Put him on this foil right here. Let him sit right there. When it comes to a certain, I'm gonna time it. When it bakes a certain amount, I'm gonna take it out. Flip the chicken over, not with my hands. I'm gonna use tools, okay? Right, and here's the chicken neck. We want this too, so we're gonna bake it also right beside the chicken. You know what I'm saying? And we tied up the chicken wings. Yesterday we tied it up with bacon string. Don't use your shoelace. What do you mean? People done it before. Go to the store and buy you some bacon cord. It's easy. It's like $1 for this, okay? Don't use their shoelace. I know people done it before. Tie the wings of the chicken. Tie the back of the chicken. Tie the legs. See the legs tied right here? It's stuffed with a lot of seasonings. See all this seasoning in here? Green thyme, onions, green onions, all this other stuff. So this seasoning that it was sitting in, we're gonna use it to make the gravy for this chicken. You get what I'm saying? Later on, not right away. So we're not gonna dump these onions in season. We're gonna use some of it. Some of it will go in the trash eventually, but some of it we're gonna use to season the gravy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna keep it in the fridge. Alright, so let's put this in the oven and let it bake. Properly marinated. Yeah, let it sit right there and bake. Let it bake, okay? And later on today, on our next live stream, we're gonna make some gizzada using this dry coconut. The same one we got the water from to make our smoothie blend. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do later on today on the next live stream. What time is it now? 12:30. Da 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 da. Let's see. Next live stream probably about 2 o'clock. About 2 o'clock is the next live stream. 2 p.m. Eastern time, U.S. Eastern time. About 2 p.m. somewhere around there. 2, 3. I operate on the fly. Okay, I don't have a set time to do anything, so I just go with the flow. Get your berry blend. Get your berry blend so you can have a healthy heart and a healthy mind. You understand? Blend your berries. I never used the honey in it before, but let me tell you something. That honey made a big difference. The honey that I put in this, it made a huge difference. You should try it sometime. The next magic that I think is in there is the cream of coconut. The cream of coconut and the coconut water. 0 water. That's it. This is what I'm going to be eating today. That's it. Nothing else for today except for that chicken. Some protein, a lot of fibers. Okay, this is the meal for today. So while the chicken continues to bake, all we're gonna do is clean up the kitchen. That's it. Already I could smell that chicken. I already smell it. I just put it over like 5 minutes ago and I'm smelling it already. That's the marinade. It's so heavily marinated. Seasoned to the bone. Straight down to the bone. Alright, so we're gonna clean up the kitchen. And then guess what? Later on today, we're going to do a next live. And we're going to make some gizzada. Okay? So catch you later. Stay safe. Big muscle. I stay on the hustle. Peace out.